BBQ.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of BBQ Backyard Barbecue and Grilling. I'm your host, Jazz, the hostess with the mostest. This week, got something cool for you. Whoa, almost dropped it. We're gonna cook us up a couple of ribs on the old Oklahoma Joe Bronco drum, and we're gonna do it with some of these new Holysmokersrub company rubs. I got the cherry hickory and the forbidden fruit apple chipotle. So let's get these ribs out. Let's get them trimmed up. Let's get them seasoned up. We're gonna let them sit for a little bit, and then we will throw them on the smoker. Also, if you haven't yet, go visit the Holysmokersrub Company website. I'll put a link in the description. Use code NewBQ10. Help you out just a little bit. Help me out just a little bit. And try some awesome rubs. Alright, so I don't normally do this. I don't normally give you the voiceover on what I'm doing. I usually just let you listen to the music and watch what I'm doing. But today, a little special treat for you. I figured I would show you exactly what I'm doing and tell you how I'm doing it. So I'm going to open this package of ribs. We're going to get our board cleaned up here. And then we're going to start trimming. I'm looking for anything and everything that I don't like. I'm going to trim these more of a competition style, because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could do the competition style that I'm used to, and I want to cook them in a competition style way. So that's what we're going for here. You don't have to do this. You don't have to trim all this off, but I'm doing it today just for the sheer fact of I'm trying to go for what I would do in a competition. Now, I'm trimming off all this fat in the back, and there's some chunks of meat, and like I said, you don't have to do it, but I'm doing it. You also got to make sure you get the membrane off there. Don't forget the membrane. I'm trimming off the ends because they don't have good bones. A lot of those bones are a lot longer than they need to be, or a lot shorter than they need to be. So we're going to trim all that off there. And then we're going to flip it back over. And we're going to go ahead and start trimming the front up. I'm just trying to take off anything I do not like. Any type of loose fat or too much fat, or, you know, something that could possibly burn. Now we're going to go ahead and get the second package open, and we're going to pretty much repeat what we've already done. We're just going to keep trimming it down. We want to cut them down and take off any extra fat that I just don't like. Now you'll see me several times rub my hand up and down all this meat just to make sure that I'm getting off everything I don't like. Now we're going to go ahead and square them up. We're going to cut the end off of it, get it nice and square, making sure that we have a good, perfect edge to it. I'm going to square up all the corners. I want to make sure that there's no sharp edges, that way it doesn't burn. And that's pretty much it. Just want to make sure that we clean it up, make it look as pretty as possible, take off any excess fat, and then we're going to take it and we're going to go ahead and get it seasoned up. Now we're going to cover it with some mustard as our binder. We're going to rub that mustard in as good as possible, covering all sides, making sure we have plenty of mustard and plenty of coverage. First up, we're using our cherry hickory rub from Holysmokers. We want to make sure we get a nice even coat of seasoning. We want to make sure we do all the sides. On this second rack of ribs, we're going to go ahead and use the apple chipotle rub from Holysmokersrub Company. Look at that, it gives it a really nice, beautiful color. Once again, making sure we get all the sides covered and making sure we do the back as well. And there you have it, folks. Look how beautiful those look. Now let's get them on the smoker. All right, guys, so it's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get these suckers thrown on the smoker. Look at them bad boys. All right, it's been about an hour. We're gonna rotate these. And we're gonna flip them. There we go. All right, we're gonna wrap them up. Pull each one of these off. Woo! Look at that. Got these to the temperature that we want them. Now we're going to adjust them. Oh yeah, them look good. Got all that juice in there. Alright, now we're going to build us like a little boat here. Pour all them juices in. Oh yeah, that was looking good. Alright, now we're going to start putting our sauce on. one has amazing color. The color of it's just gorgeous. Touch it up just a tad. I think it's nice and covered right. Alright. We'll go for just a little bit longer so I can soak up some of that smoke into that seasoning, and that'll be pretty good. Alright, so I thought maybe I'd show you a little up close. What's that look like to you, man? Doesn't that look just beautiful? Man, look at the color. Woo-wee. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these off. See if we can give you a good view of this sucker. Ah, it's too dark. Dang it. Alright, let's cut into one of these bad boys. Whew, look at that. Alright, now, I believe this one is the cherry hickory. So, check that out. Got a big bone there at the end of that one though. Whew. Doesn't that look good? Alright, so I just broke my tripod, so I'm going to do this one-handed. This here is this is the apple chipotle. God, look at the coloring on that thing. I don't know if you can see the coloring here. See if I get a little better light. Can you see the coloring on it? There we go. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that looks. Alright, let's take a quick bite. Quick little taste. Oh, I got a clean bite through it too. Oh man. That's delicious. That apple chipotle is the best one I've ever had right now. This is so far the best rib seasoning I've had. Mixed with that little bit of that special sauce of mine. Oh. That's delicious. Alright, here we go. The cherry hickory. All these are from the Holysmokersrub company. See if it shows to you. Oh man, a little darker red. My dogs are barking. They're going crazy. Somebody's walking across the street apparently. Alright, quick taste test. It's the cherry hickory. Saucy. Yo, that's pretty good right there. I can see that being award-winning. Alright y'all, that is it for me. We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to check out Holysmokersrub Rib Company. I'll put their link in the description. You can use code NewbieQ10. I think that code still works. I'll check to make sure. But you can use that code. Also, go down and hit my link tree. That'll take you to my Facebook, my Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Go ahead and give all those a follow. And we'll see you guys next time. Another episode of BBQ Backyard Barbecue and Grilling. Peace.